Alright, cool.
I'm the party leader, so
Alright, cool. I'm streaming again, I think.
Alright. Just link the thing and I'll share it or whatever.
Alright, cool. I think we're streaming again.
Yeah, Roblox.
I think so. Are we? Yeah, okay.
So I can't say non-kids friendly words.
Yeah, you can say,
yeah, we
say
need
whatever you
the
want,
ads.
James. Say whatever you want.
Oh,
Okay.
right. I totally forgot that you can say the N-word on YouTube, but not
Yeah, you
No,
can't say that one,
don't-
James. I think that one's a bit too far.
Don't do that.
Well,
Yeah, don't do that.
well, technically you can. You don't get banned on YouTube for that. You get banned
Yeah, but
on Twitch, so.
it wouldn't be very good, James, would it? Are you party
Well-
leader, James? Do you have to find the game, or shall I?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me find the game.
Hang on, am I live?
Did you post it on Twitter? Because I will just share it.
I just said streaming in 10 minutes with Alex. Hang on, I think I'm back live.
He
I
doesn't
tweeted out as well. Done. You ready? Squad.
Yeah, James, are you party leaders? Because I don't know.
I'm the party leader. I'm
you have
looking for
to.
a game. I was just opening the
I
chat.
tweeted out as well.
Cool, cheers.
Done. You ready?
Playing Roblox
Yeah, I'm ready.
I like
Let's
how
go,
you
squad.
specified, like
Let's
you're
go,
streaming
squad,
it
fam.
unironically.
Huh? What?
You have to specify that you're doing it
I
unironically.
know. I'm actually doing this fully unironically. Like,
That's
I actually love this.
awful.
I love Roblox.
James, do you want to jump in? Have you?
On holiday.
James, do you want to play?
Yeah, I'm looking for a game right now. Hold on, let me close my client. There you go. You know what's the most ironic thing is, right? The reason I'm here is because you play servers are down or something. It doesn't work.
I played what? Hang on one sec. Team 100 G's isn't real means. Thank you for the £2 donation. Anyway, go on. What?
Just it's okay. Yeah, so I wanted to play some Rainbow Six because everyone was asking me to. I paid 75 quid for this game and it doesn't even work.
You paid 75 quid for Rainbow Six?
Yes, for the complete edition or whatever it was called.
Not good, James. Not good.
Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. People were asking to and I wanted to do it myself. But it doesn't work. So I was like, what am I gonna do now? I'm just gonna go play some Roblox and I'm like, I see Memeulous playing Roblox.
Yeah.
Fuck, did you forget?
I actually really like this. I rate this game.
No, I remember I went on Roblox the other day to record that video, and I just see that you're playing high school roleplay.
I wasn't playing high school roleplay. I was like genuinely confused with that because I wasn't playing it. Like, I know that sounds like I'm trying to cover up, but like I genuinely was not playing it. I thought my Roblox account had been hacked. Like I changed my password and everything.
Yeah, because someone actually wants to hack a fucking Roblox account. Are you guys?
I don't know. They might have just done it for a joke.
Up for me. Does it work for you guys?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, it's still loading for me. I don't know. Something is wrong with my computer. If I can't play a game I paid 75 quid for.
Why don't you refund it?
Because I will just troubleshoot it. Okay, so here's the thing.
It's fucking broken again.
Ubisoft support has like a live chat. So I went there and I was like, hey guys, I have a problem. But they're offline right now because of the fucking solar eclipse.
What?
No joke.
What?
They're offline for like maybe 1 more hour because of the stupid sun.
HXGO, thank you for the £2 donation. What? They're not doing it because the sun's not out.
I don't give a shit about your stupid moon and sun. My game doesn't work. I paid 75 quid for it, alright? Fucking give me answers.
Have you ever used the YouTube live support chat? It's the
No.
most useless thing I have ever used.
Oh, did you? Oh, I got a fucking notification today. They wanted me to fill out a survey about.
Oh yeah,
how
I filled
feel
that out.
about
I filled that out
YouTube.
as well.
They said, "Do you think YouTube's a good place to put money to make money?" And I was like, strongly disagree.
I mean, unless you're like,
I think it's alright. It's just very unreliable. It's like you never know what's gonna happen. It's still like I don't think there's any website you can.
I think
like,
it's getting
earn as
better.
much as
It's
on
getting
YouTube.
better, but it's still shite.
Yeah, because like if you earn $10 on YouTube a year when you're a YouTuber after Adpocalypse, you would earn 9 on I don't know Instagram or something. So it's still better than nothing.
I don't know. Facebook money's pretty good from what I've heard.
Well, I
Facebook
don't use
money.
Facebook because I'm not fucking 70 years old.
All right, James. I'm a big Facebook fan.
But yeah,
so I'm
this
going to
YouTube
judge
live
you for
chat.
using
I was on
this
there for
platform.
45 minutes.
Have you seen the way they credited me? That Counter-Strike.
James KSI.
I exposed you, Grant. Thank you for the
JMKSI.
£2 donation.
They called me JMKSI. It's still better than what they did a year ago. George, do you remember what happened?
What do you mean?
A year ago, we made a Counter-Strike circulation video, right? And some German CSGO page basically stole it and re-uploaded it. So, like, we had 50K
and social
views
news,
at
thank you
the
for the $2 donation. Sorry, James, go on. I just have to. I feel bad if I don't thank them because they're giving me money.
Thank you for the $2 donation. Thank you for the
instantly. You don't have to do it instantly, right?
Right. Okay. But I'll forget.
No, it's okay.
Carry on, James.
It's okay.
Carry on.
But all right. So our video had 50K views at the time. The Reupload had 100K, and I messaged them like, "Hey guys, can you like at least credit me?" Because they removed the outro. They removed the outro. That
Was
had,
this
like,
a Facebook
credits.
page or something?
Yeah. And so I was like, "Hey guys, can you like credit my video? We spent like a lot of time working on it and stuff." And they're like, "All right, sure." They did the description, credit James, and link to my private Facebook profile. And I'm like, "Guys, are you fucking serious?" And then like a few hours later, they just took down the entire video.
Credit James.
Credit James. It's just like a link to my Facebook.
That's awful.
profile.
That is
So I would love to join you boys for Roblox, but shut the fuck up, George.
I feel bad if I don't thank them.
George, okay, here's a pro tip. You go on your creator's page, you go on the live streaming, and you just like put
Grace,
that,
thank you for the £1 donation.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Shut up.
You put that super chat.
Keep donating money to me to piss off Alex and James.
Stop sending him money.
Keep sending me money, please.
No more money. Number one, my game won't even load in, and I've restarted it 5 times. So I think I'm just.
Someone says, "Yo, Memulous" in it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Am I
Septic Pump, thank you for the £2 donation.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'm reading the chat, but like it's just people spamming the 100 emoji.
Yeah. What was this?
Who is playing here?
I'm not even joking. Like every lobby I've gone into on Phantom Forces in the last few days, I've had someone recognise me. I don't know if it's sad or good.
That's not good.
I got kicked
That's
once
not good.
because they thought I was a fake James kid. They kicked me off the fucking game and I lost my experience.
What,
In Roblox?
Phantom Forces?
Yeah, on Roblox. Yeah, basically.
Oh, that is
like...
so devastating, James. How did you cope?
When you
Social news, thank you for the $2 donation.
When you get accused of boosting in Phantom.
When you get accused of boosting.
Please notice me, James kid. Oh my god, someone recognized me in the chat. James, I love you, 100. Oh my god, just people posting 100.
Someone's voting to kick me from the server.
Oh, great.
Vote no.
Press P. I voted yes, sorry.
James.
Everybody type in the
Just
chat.
kidding, yeah, press no.
Memulous is hacking.
Memulous is hacking. Fuck off.
Memulous is hacking, everyone.
Shut.
The reason why I can't get in the game is because Memulous hacked my computer so I cannot play. That's what he's
still
done.
loading up. It's taking so long. Maybe I need to reset the game.
Hello, Melon. Thank you for the £1 donation.
Shut up.
Shut up. I feel I'm
like,
nice to the people that give me money, Alex. I don't
saying that you
shun them
should
like
not
you.
thank them, right?
No, I wouldn't shun them.
To do it like it's a speed of light.
Yeah, this is. I'm not the one receiving the money, therefore I'm angry. So that's how this is gonna go. Just wait until my drunk stream tonight. I'll be really nice to everybody who sends me money. And drunk.
Ooh.
Best of both worlds.
I'm still trying to load in. It's just people spamming Team 100 in the Roblox chat.
Not good.
Matt Thompson, thank you for the £1 donation.
Fuck off.
Christ. You need to get a habit to like be able to like to reply to donations, but not at the speed of light. Seriously.
I think Peter B, thank you for the £1 donation.
No, don't make it slower.
People started donating to Roman during his live stream because he was doing that like, he was reading the entire message they included with the donation and he was just interrupting everyone, and everyone was pissed. When Roman was streaming on Twitch, like.
Roman, what a guy!
Harazu Weirdness, thank you for 10 knocks. I don't know what a knock is, but
Norwegian kroner. It's 10 Norwegian kroner. Get educated, George.
Why are people still voting to kick me? PO Matt 100, thank you for the £1 donation. Hannah, can we start the game yet? Or everyone's just saying hi me. Everyone's just saying like Team 10 in the chat. Team 100.
I've decided to stop playing Roblox, and I'm now eating salt and vinegar Pringles instead.
Virgin.
James K is better than Memeulous. Yeah, I agree on that. Thanks.
You call me that again, George?
Huh?
Who's the one who's playing Roblox?
Me.
Yeah.
And what?
Wow.
Okay.
Right, that's not really what you have to say, is it?
Slushy Mushy 10, thank you for the £1 donation.
Shh, stop. I'm actually going to start shouting about quicker than you do because I can't even get in the game.
Right,
so my job now
Alex,
is
you do my donations for me.
Hello everyone, I'm the Memulous donation reader. I could also do text-to-speech. So if you want text-to-speech, donate and say text-to-speech and I'll read it in a text-to-speech voice.
Can you actually do a text-to-speech
There we go.
voice?
I am not a sociopath.
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
For fuck's sake.
That works. So we can just go from there and we'll see how it works. Let's go.
That's kind of sad.
Alright.
Actually.
Go on, Alex. You do the donations. Let's see how you do.
Oh fuck! I was eating Pringles and I've missed one.
Fuck's sake, Alex.
How much to buy Team 100? That was
100 million. Why are people still voting to kick me? Alex, there's another one on screen.
Wait, it's loading.
Alex.
We should just kick him back.
Alex, you're so unappreciative.
Alright, you shout that one out.
I forgot it.
Oh fuck!
Sorry.
Sake.
Well, I'm hiring you for this, Alex. It's your
Thank
job.
you for the donation.
James the Knots, thank you for the £1 donation. See, I'm doing your job for you,
Oh,
Alex.
shut the fuck up. You're right to read that.
Let me turn my fucking. I'm going to talk this close to the microphone. People getting annoyed there's an echo. That's because we live in a cave. Hello, everyone. Alright, more donations, please. Understandable. Have a great day.
You're
Yeah,
horrendous, Alex.
Team 100. There you go.
200. You're already failing. You have one job.
£1 from RB199999.
Jesus.
You had one job.
There you go. Complain about my mic. I'll leave.
Yeah, you had like 5 extra 9s in his name.
Yeah, you did, idiot. 5.
I'm so sorry. So sorry, everyone.
I went to Burnings, thank you for the $2 donation. See, I'm doing your job for you. Oh, but did I tell you about the YouTube live chat? It's like the worst thing. I didn't tell you how long I was in there for, though. I was in there for 45 minutes. Just pretty much trying to get some context on like the ad thing. Blue, thank you for the £2 donation. Just trying to get some context on the ad thing, because mine is still atrocious. I was just like, even though my videos fall under advertiser guidelines, they're still being hit. Why is this? And they're like, and they gave me. It took them 45 minutes to determine this is because of the advertiser guideline policies. They thought it was because they were like, oh, it could be the time of year affecting it. I'm like, it is not. Like, it's, it took them 45 minutes to come to that conclusion. Like, I don't know who they're hiring there.
I mean, I sent them that email.
They just like hired people, so they're just like checking the guideline. Sorry, not guidelines, but like their own like booklet that just like has all the info we can check by ourselves.
Yeah.
They just,
Yeah.
do it,
Last thing I heard from YouTube on your situation, George, is that they had to review your channel to see if it was child friendly enough to have a YouTube rep.
I didn't hear back, so I'm assuming that's a no.
And I was like,
saying fuck in every single video. I mean, my audience.
Well, I was so
checked it
confused.
yesterday,
I'm dead family friendly though now. Like, I only say a couple of naughty words a video.
Same. I scripted them out.
I don't know, maybe it's because you like occasionally talk about kids and stuff, and they're like, "Hey, this is gonna be the new Leafy." Have you
but Will
seen
has
the thing I posted the other day, right?
No, everyone be quiet right now. You gotta be quiet right now, James. Rub my belly, I'm a pup. That was some anti-social news at $2. There you go.
Okay, so have you guys seen the thing I posted yesterday on Twitter regarding the comedy section on YouTube?
Yes.
Best of
No, I didn't
YouTube
see that. What's
comedy. Leafy is here.
Really?
Leafy.
Basically, yes.
I swear Leafy got like
YouTube
manually
blacklist
removed.
Leafy, right?
Yeah.
They blacklist him, and then they put him on best of YouTube on comedy, like 8th place or something, like on the front page.
Sam Leonard said, "Send me a lock of hair, my love." #no homo. That was $2.
Thank you.
I mean, Annoying Orange was also there, but I mean,
I swear YouTube,
Annoying Orange is
like,
kind of comedy at
I
least.
swear YouTube basically kicked Leafy off though.
Oh no, YouTube had an actual meeting about his type of channel.
Really?
Yeah, they did. With Grey Under, I went, and a bunch of other YouTubers. They had a meeting about Leafy's type of channel and whether it was good or bad for the website. And basically, I mean, obviously, it must have ended up being. You would expect they say good. They just wanted to get rid of Leafy because he was the worst. Because Jake Paul gets mad promotion, and he's equally as fucking
awful.
Drama stricken as Leafy's right now.
Right. Okay. I'm getting like loads of like £1 and £2 donations at the moment, and I don't know if because I'm just like interrupting like conversation. It's like reasonable out. So I'll read out all of the ones over a £5 now.
Like I said, if you just open the super chat window, you can see all the previous donations.
Yeah, I'll read all of them out. I'll try and read all of them out like at the end or whenever we leave the game or something. But yeah, when they come up on screen, I'll read out ones over £5 like straight away or something.
What I was mentioning earlier, I checked my analytics yesterday.
Yeah.
95. Well, no, not like about 95% of my audience is over the age of 18.
Yeah,
so
mine.
like,
I was surprised that mine's 85%.
Because like it's not.
Yeah, mine's about 70.
Some people just assume like, hey, everyone can set up their age to whatever. When you go to analytics, it actually like detects from like the Google stats what like Google knows about you.
Yeah.
It's like you can even check it yourself what Google knows about you on some Google settings. I can't remember.
Can you actually?
The address of that thing. Yeah. It's actually pretty interesting. Like I check that stuff sometimes. But what's this called? So now I don't feel guilty about sponsoring like any kind of like trading websites or like case opening and shit.
Right, yeah.
Because like people were always saying like, hey, you shouldn't like advertise this stuff for kids. I'm not going to advertise.
Yeah, no. You can't.
Outright gambling.
I was speaking to someone about this actually, and he said there's like a legal requirement. You have to have a certain amount of people over the age of 18 to advertise gambling. And I was like, I was like 85%. It's like. It's all right then, I guess.
Well, you remember CS:GO Lotto, right?
Yeah.
Like
new website.
Like when I met Syndicate, we get on pretty well. And I spoke to him about the CS:GO Lotto stuff, and he was like, yeah, he was allowed to do the gambling videos because he had an audience of over 18.
Yeah, I mean, like that's like the only way you can. The game is shut down. What?
Yeah, what? I think you just got kicked.
Did I just get kicked? Are you guys still in it?
No.
Well, I've not begun.
Fucking hell, Alex.
I mean, it's loading for me still. It's just like being broken. I don't know what's wrong with my PC.
Were you in the game?
Well, I'm on the loading screen.
How long have you been on the loading screen for?
About 2 decades. I'm in the game now.
Thank you for the £5 donation.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It was. I said I'd read out the ones that are over a £5 straight away, James. Like, I can't go back on my promise.
1 microsecond after I finished saying the word, but not the sentence.
Sorry. Thank you, Jameski, for the donation.
Anyway, James, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
I'm not sorry.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Are you on the game? Because I am.
Are you?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I just got one that says open. Things.
Love your videos, Memeulous.
I cough a bit too loud because I've got a bit ill.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if like it echoes. Obviously, I'm in the middle of Syria right now, so.
Fucking middle of nowhere.
Is that I'm Alex? I mean, you guys think it's funny, but I'm on the border of Syria right now, so.
Whereabouts are you? Like Antalya?
I'm in Turkey. Yeah, around there.
Oh, I've been there a couple of times. It's pretty nice.
It's nice.
I've been there as well, but in the past it was pretty fun.
How are you in, James?
Yeah, I'm in. Let me see if we're. Yeah, we're
cool.
You can spawn on me if you want.
Oh, that's a nice comment. Somebody called you a Leafy clone in the chat.
Well, that's one I haven't heard before.
Where's your surf gameplay, Memulous? Bring it back.
I was actually told to do surf. Like I was just around a mate's and he was like, "You should do surf. Like it's really interesting to watch." I'm like,
"Did you know that?"
There's no way that's gonna go well.
Surf on Roblox.
Huh?
I just saw a great comment. Alex's diss track was better than Will and E's, and you are correct.
To be fair, yours was really good.
Yeah, but you didn't reply because you were scared, weren't you, Memulous?
Yeah, I was scared.
You were scared of replying because you know I'd end your channel.
Smithy1099, thank you for another £5 donation.
Fuck off, Smithy. You are not welcome here.
Yeah. What were we saying? I'm really bad at remembering stuff.
So we were saying that my diss track absolutely ruined your YouTube
Oh yeah,
career.
it did. You revealed the fact that I'm under 5'8". That completely ruined my image. Everyone thought I was an 8-foot tall giant.
It's funny because I'm an inch taller than you, but I still use that as a line in my diss
I
track.
don't even think you're an inch taller than me, Alex. You're like an atom taller than me.
I'm an inch taller than you. Be quiet, shush. People, I remember when I posted that, people would just tweet me that saying, "I met you at Insomnia. You're like 5'5". And I was like, all right, honey.
You're not that short.
No, I'm not that short. I was like, that's so unfair. I'm not a small bloke. Memeulous is a manlet. Yep, get it trending.
What? Because I'm one atom shorter than you.
Okay.
Me and Memeulous are the small YouTuber guy. Is that Alex? Yeah, hello everyone. How you doing? I saw Stephen Tries in JD Sports.
There we go. George, do you want my gun? It's actually pretty good.
Do I want your gun? Hang on.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of like a gun of loads of upgrades.
Is it? Hang on, I don't know where you are.
Yeah.
What level are you on this?
You can just spawn on me, I reckon.
I tried to, but I found it like a Remington. I think that's a shotgun.
Nigel Farage just said in the chat, "What you keep to deport team key." Piss off.
What?
Nigel Farage.
Oh, they actually sell Nigel Farage like life-size cutouts on Amazon. I was tempted to get one.
Oh, let's all get one.
We'll get one.
Come on. Do you know how cool that would be?
It wouldn't be cool. It would be like.
Do you know how big up UK?
Just have it like. Just have Nigel Farage watch over me in my sleep, protecting my flat.
No, it's not.
Wow, well, George, are you British and proud? If you were British and proud, you would not be scared. You would not be scared to have Nigel Farage in your.
My flatmate's a Muslim as well, so you know.
I wouldn't go down. No, not good. Not good. Reverse. Don't do that. Just imagine you bringing a life-size Farage.
I'm actually impressed.
Honestly.
Streaming on Twitch, by the way, I just realized.
Huh?
Have you thought of like streaming on Twitch?
I just prefer YouTube because it's kind of like where my audience is at, so I get more like views.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
By that he means he makes more
if you're a
money.
partner on Twitch, you can't stream on YouTube, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's against the agreement.
It's against the agreement, but that doesn't mean that I won't maybe break that agreement once in a while. But they don't need to know that. Actually, that's a great story. You know, obviously, you know Atozy.
Yeah.
Erling, I remember he came downstairs. He was like, "I'm going to stream games on my YouTube channel later." And they went, "But you've got a signed contract with Twitch. You legally can't do that." He then got really drunk and forgot about the law and decided to stream video games on his YouTube channel for 6 hours straight. Twitch's response to that was giving him a raise.
Really?
So he would, yes. So that he
Twitch,
wouldn't
do you
do
have an
it
agreement
again.
with me? You know, I can.
Yeah, paying big money.
Amazing.
Hang on, Alex. I saw a £5. I see a £5 donation in the chat, but I didn't see the name come up on screen. Can you read it out for me?
Let me do it. All right. Stephen tries his ginger.
Yeah, but what's his name? Oh, there we go. James Humphries. Thank you for the £5 donation.
Big ups, James.
You interrupted one donation with another one. Nice one.
Whose voice is whose? The really deep voice is Memelous's.
The really deep voice. I don't have a deep voice.
The really deep voice. Hey
guys. That's James. I was telling you. That's James. Yeah, see? He sounds just like him.
We all sound alike.
No,
Nigel Farage sent you a friend request.
Well,
Yes.
I'll definitely be accepting that.
Somebody said in the chat whose voice is whose, as if they're that hard to tell apart.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex.
Yeah, there you go, you've nailed it there.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex.
Alright, you're a dick. Taking it too far there. Do you want another diss track on you? I'll write a whole fucking song on you.
A whole song?
Yeah.
Shit.
You see what I posted yesterday, George?
What did you post?
A 25-minute long Jake Paul video.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
How long did that take?
A whole fucking day. I put a diss track in the end, and I made it in 5 minutes. So I could make an entire 5-minute song on you in 5 seconds. Oh, donation,
$5.
police.
Anti-social news
wrong
fake
emoji.
$5 donation. It's not £5, but it's 5. It's got a 5 in it, so you know. It's
Oh,
good
he
enough
wants it, bitch. Oi, wagwan! Anti-social news, kamikaze cowboy loves Memeulous. Hashtag Team 100. There you go.
Cheers, Alex. You're a pal.
No problem. Just so you guys know, this service is one that you could get hold of very easily. I am £5 a year.
£5 a year.
Anything to get through the ad price.
Oh,
Subscribe to Sargon of Akkad. I've met him. He's an interesting bloke. Tell Memulous to fix Streamlabs. Yeah,
What's wrong
he
with
doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know. It's probably fine.
Yeah, it looks fine for me.
Yeah. Somebody just called me a nonce. That's not very nice, is it?
Alex, when are you coming back to UK?
A week.
Alright, gotcha.
Omnia House has fallen, James. Omnia House has fallen.
Omnia House
has fallen.
How long?
The Omnia House is over.
Is it because you and Bill are moving out, or like?
Everybody is moving.
Well,
Really?
I knew about like earning Bill and you, but what about Danny and Scott? I haven't talked to them about it yet.
I think Danny and Scott are going to stay together, but obviously I'm going my own separate ways, and I think Billy and Erling are trying to find a place together.
Oh, that's totally fair. You fuckers took my place in the first place, so I don't really
know. That did not happen, James.
That did happen. That did happen. Scott
really
wanted me to move. Yeah, that fucking happened. You guys really wanted me to move. It got like all delayed because of my health treatment, and then sorry, James, we just wanted people, not you specifically.
Oh, don't
guys. That was very nice of you.
It's your fault that you were struck by severe illness.
It's my fault that my house was set on fire.
I remember I was considering moving into Omnia House.
It's entirely my fucking fault, yeah.
Yeah, George, you're so lucky you got away.
I was so lucky.
You got to move to London.
Like, I'm just taking the piss. I'm not mad at you, like, anyway.
Oh, no. Anyway, and by the way, you dodged a fucking bullet by not moving in, so don't worry.
Oh my god.
I'm actually
this autumn, however.
Oh, were you? I mean,
yeah, because I wanted to visit some of my friends in Finland first.
Good stuff.
I'll most likely go to UK. Most likely not Insomnia, just like in general. Visit you boys and
Free
like,
patterns and thank you for the £5 donation.
I mean, shut the fuck up.
Exactly. I got loads of work and like I'm still doing my treatment, so.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Good luck with all that, big man. What is going on in the chat?
Read something out.
I'm not reading that one out.
I'm guessing James it says something really offensive.
I'm Alex is a nonce and shouldn't be a part of Team 100. Right, Freddie, thanks for the $5. Appreciate it.
Yeah, George, your chat is the most family-friendly chat I've seen on YouTube so far.
Alex is a Jake Paul.
It's just a bunch of comedians bullying me and Alex.
Yeah, I'm Alex.
That's what I like to see.
It's like things that we hear like 100 times a day, just like, you know, even less original.
It's very dangerous to call a commentary channel nonce because there's a 90% chance it's true. So can you guys please stop doing that? Please stop. Please stop doing it. It's not good. It's not good. Text Will and E to come down.
I asked him if he wanted to come on stream, but he's busy, so he can't.
Yeah, of course he is. He's made free.
100 boys sent you a
free
friend
videos
request.
today. Huh?
He actually has made free videos today.
I know.
All Jake Paul videos, I'm guessing.
If you guys make one more Jake Paul fucking video, I'll strike you.
I'm not making another one. Fuck that.
I really need money, James. Please don't.
Yeah, but like it's gonna cost you a strike.
Oh well, if it gets a million views, then that strike is.
You're gonna get a strike for what?
James is gonna strike my channel down for
I'll
views.
make another fucking video in my fucking feed.
I feel bad
Catch
because
up on YouTube. I haven't watched like much YouTube videos over the last 2-3 weeks. Just
okay.
like, so much work, but like just whenever I put myself in, and please don't tell me like you're subscribed to wrong people. It's just like the fact that a lot of people make videos on Jake Paul. I'm just like, you know, guys, you just like don't really add anything to like the actual discussion. Just like the same thing said over and over.
I just think it's
sound
funny.
like a dick. It's just like from my perspective,
Oh,
right?
no, you're most likely not wrong. I mean, for me, it's just like I did trending topics, and he's always
it's
trending.
all fair. It's just like
It's annoying. I mean, it annoys me. I mean, like I actually went looking for other things to talk about, and the best option I had was fucking Onision made his channel pay to watch. And I was like, alright, cool. Onision's a mug.
Why do you reckon he did that? That's just like stupid.
I reckon he did it because he's not getting paid advertisements at all.
Yeah, true.
So
Still, like...
if 10,000 of his fans pay $1 to access his channel, that's an instant 10 grand in his bank account. As soon as the ads come back, he will unprivate his channel. Yeah, I feel like it's a quick money maker.
I wouldn't lose all my subscribers for 10 grand.
What are you talking about?
But he doesn't lose them. What actually happens is he just decides that certain videos are pay only, and if you set your channel to pay to subscribe only, you can no longer unsubscribe anymore.
Right.
You can't unsubscribe from Onision if you're subscribed.
Really?
Yep. He's actually trapped people into having him in his sub feeds. It's actually great.
No. If you actually try to dispute it, you will like get your money back and you'll be able to unsub. Because I remember I said, what was that called? It's like very big channels on YouTube. They can actually get like the same thing as on Twitch when you subscribe to them, but only on like live chat. What's it called?
Sponsors.
Sponsors, yeah. So I became a sponsor of one of the channels. I don't remember why exactly, but then I just canceled the thing and they like unsubbed me from it. It's the same thing, isn't it?
I tried to do that. No, so what I mean is, say you were subscribed to Onision for free, right? Like you subscribed when it wasn't pay to view. So you were just one of the 2 million subscribers. Now he switched his channel to pay to view. You can't take that subscription back. He's constantly in your sub feed, but only for the free videos. But you can't unsubscribe. And actually, talking about that, the YouTube sponsor feature is broken.
Everyone's just staring at me in Roblox.
It's because you're the cool old Memeulous. If you try and if you're a manager, because I'm on my channel, I'm pretty sure I'm set so other people could manage my channel, right? Like Wild Spartans can log in whenever he wants. If you have that feature set up, you can't unsubscribe from people you've sponsored.
Right.
Because it doesn't register me as the owner of my own channel. So I just can't.
Do you reckon 10,000 people would actually subscribe to Onision's channel when it's like...
I wouldn't be surprised. He's got like fucking fan base of like brainwashed girls. So...
Think about how many dedicated viewers you have who would like follow you anywhere. And then...
Yeah, true, but is Onision a bit of a dead channel?
No.
Dead channel.
How many like... His channel is dead, but like he has like very dedicated like following, you know, people who actually support him no matter what. Because
yeah, have you seen his Patreon?
Really?
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Forum he had where he was just rating underage girls or something.
Yeah,
it's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Fucking horrible. And still, people, like, he got away with it because like people still support him after that.
You know, when he went to VidCon before he got banned, he used to wear a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, I really like it how he's like always complaining about how he wants to die. Nigga, sorry. You wear a bulletproof vest. Don't worry, George, you'll not get banned. It's YouTube.
God.
You wear a bulletproof.
No.
You wear a bulletproof vest. You clearly don't want to die. Like, just stop lying.
You clearly don't want to die. You wear a bulletproof vest. You're not wrong, to be fair.
Yeah. James, can you need subtitles? You need brain cells.
You need brain cells.
Sorry for bullying your viewers.
If James needs subtitles, and so do I.
Here you go.
Hey, thank you, Smithy, for the £10.
Oh, Smithy, thank you for the £10 donation.
George,
yeah.
Take my gun. I dropped it.
So you dropped it?
Colt LMG.
Here. George, got a very important question here.
What?
It has British a good gun.
Are nonces allowed in Team 100?
No, we have a strict no-nonce policy.
Good, glad to hear.
Glad to.
I wish the commentary community had one of those.
Did you see Billy tweeting me? He's like, "Can I join Team 100?" I'm like, "What are your qualities?" He's like, "I don't fuck kids." I'm like, "All right, you're in."
Yeah, that's really all you need. I mean,
people fucking standing in front of me. Piss off.
that's being a commentary channel nowadays. You can literally do whatever you want. It's actually pretty neat.
You can't. I swear you can do less now because it's like.
No.
I swear you can because it's of the. I mean, if you're not doing it full time, then you don't really have to care about the monetization or whatever. I guess you can do what you want, but you can't really talk about edgy topics if you're doing it full time. You're like rely on it, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean, I uploaded a video the other day that had the word.
So I don't care.
Lucky bastard.
I always wish to go full time YouTube. I think it's really fun. I mean, like, the YouTube problems are not fun, but it's fun to create entertaining content, make people happy, and enjoy it yourself. So I really wish I could go full time someday. Maybe like with sponsors, I will. Most likely, I will. But still, like, I make controversial topics. I don't really follow like trending stuff. I usually make stuff that like requires discussion or what people ask me for.
Oh, Smithy, thank you for a £5 donation.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Smithy, what a lad, he keeps donating to me. What a guy. Hang on, he says, okay, last night. Come watch one video you man them make my channel, bro. I'll watch one of your videos after the stream.
Yeah, he's not going to do that.
Yeah, I will.
He's just
I'll remember.
lied.
I'll remember.
He's lied.
No, I'll remember.
He doesn't even remember the donation he got 5 seconds ago. Why do you expect?
Fine, Alex, remind me.
Someone is
why
spamming
have you done that?
thinking he will get you banned.
I'm actually really bad at remembering. Like the other night, I was just talking to someone. I was in a conversation. I was like, "What was I talking about again?" Like
that's like me with my entire
I'm
life.
sure you were talking about how Google Chat is horrible.
No. It was I was out the other night and I was speaking to someone. I was like, "What was I talking about again?" And they were like, "I don't know." I was like, "All right."
That happens to me way too often. I think I might have early onset Alzheimer's.
I don't think I have Alzheimer's. I just think I'm like.
I think you do, George. I think you've got a really
I've got like a lack of brain cells or something.
Well, really cool
I
compliment
have a
there.
very shit memory on bad stuff. I always remember anything like important or anything nice, but like I tend to forget bad stuff. That's probably why I'm so happy like all the time.
Yes, Memulous. That was followed up by the word cunt.
Oh. What is
So,
it? Are you just reading the chat?
Yes.
Oh my god,
How do I donate?
You press there's a little like dollar button.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You do. I swear there's
You
just
go
like.
to youtube.com/ImAlex.
No, you do not. You do not. You do not. Do not donate to I'm Alex. Do not
And
donate.
you donate all funds there because I've been doing the great text-to-speech voice.
No,
and
you do not.
therefore-
You donate at the. There's a little like
No,
dollar sign icon
not-
below the chat. You press that, and then you can like donate a certain
No.
amount of money.
But what if they're not United States people? Then
You can donate quids.
You just assume that everybody who's not from America is automatic British.
Or quids
Somebody
or
actually
whatever
bribed
other
that.
currencies there are, like
Quids.
Krona.
It's not a currency, is it, mate? It's not.
pounds.
Oh
Hello,
my
everyone.
god.
What?
I've got
I
a couple
fucking
quids.
despise Rockstar. So I bought GTA 5 yesterday.
Oh no.
Like 30 quid. It's 50% off now.
Oh really?
Yes.
Unlucky. Rockstar did that because they knew you bought it, James.
I think I can refund it.
You're going to refund a £30 game to buy it back on half price.
Yeah. It's
Can you do that?
possible. Yeah. Steam introduced the refunds.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
like-
refund like a load of games.
Yeah, I used to just buy games and refund them after an hour.
Once just bought a game, got gameplay on it for a couple hours, realised it was shit, and then just refunded it.
Awful. I've accidentally managed to encourage people calling me a nonce. That was not the plan.
Why would you do that?
I want to feel like every other commentary channel.
You don't want that feeling, Alex.
No, you didn't. No, you don't. Made a mistake.
I'm so
Oh.
happy we didn't buy the what's it called?
Hey,
The
dweeb,
Sarcode
legend.
one.
Hey, what
Thanks
was
for
his
the-
name?
Anonymous dweeb.
Anonymous Leave.
Dweeb.
Oh, Anonymous Dweeb, thank you for the £5 donation.
They donated a lot of money to me and kept me alive during an ag crisis.
Did they
so I
actually?
appreciate them. Yeah.
Oh, big up.
like hundreds and hundreds
Oh
of
my god!
pounds.
For real?
We got messages in
Yeah.
the chat.
Yeah, can everyone stop copy and pasting, like, if me and my girl both drowning shite, like...
It's memes and everything else is just, hey, did you know that Alex is a nonce? And they're carrying on, and the more
very original with that, you know.
no, Alex looks like wild Spartans with less weight and more AIDS.
Less weight and more AIDS.
Unfortunately, that's a very accurate depiction of me and Brandon.
I haven't spoken to him in a while. Is he alright?
Brandon, yeah, Brandon's good. He's he's doing incredibly well on YouTube.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's pulling more subs than I am. The mug, he's mugging me off.
To be fair, if he's gaining more than 1 sub a day, he's beating your hands down.
Okay, it's not fun. Number one, my ad revenue's gone. Number two, you make me come on and play Roblox.
What is it completely like zero now?
Ironically enough, when I tweeted out, "Oh, YouTube demonetized all my videos,"
Right.
I made more money every day after that point than I have in the last month. So I don't. What I believe is.
I know what happened. You didn't your videos didn't actually get demonetized after that point. They got
What they did is instead of just taking the ads away, they just notify you now that there's less ads on it.
I panicked about it. I was like, "Excuse
me."
I
freaked the fuck out.
And shit like that. Plus, Alex, I don't think I told you, but like, you made that tweet like your channel is demonetized. I opened your channel and all videos had ads.
Did you
I fixed all. Yeah, I fixed all of them.
Did they all get approved?
No, I mean it was like literally a few minutes after the tweet.
Oh, okay. I think some of them didn't get caught, which I didn't realize at the time.
No,
I remember. I remember what happened actually.
You guys posted like the thing of yellow button, or like icon, call it whatever you want. It just means that you've got an appeal option. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Mean
I don't even have that yet. I'm like.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. It's like when you get it, it just means that you can appeal it.
I really want it. I'm just been waiting ages for it.
My channel is green, except the Widow that got appealed, by the way. It's green now, but it was yellow at one point. Weed Parade that didn't get appealed, which is kind of surprising, probably because of the weed in the title.
Yeah.
And the PewDiePie video where like I was just saying that like it was.
Anonymous Dweeb, thank you again for another £5 donation. Really appreciate it.
Shut the fuck up,
Sorry,
George.
he's donating money. I've got to be nice.
True, like mid sentence.
He's a legend. He's donating £5.
So carrying on from where James was.
What can you buy for £5? Fucking Happy Meal in McDonald's.
Buy a nice meal deal.
You actually can't buy a Happy Meal for £5.
I don't mean to sound like I'm ungrateful, but like it doesn't mean that you gotta interrupt everyone, George.
I'm sorry. No, okay. I'll remember their names for next time we stop. Okay.
Next time.
No, George. Like
shout in.
Do it right now, right? Open Creator Studio, or like a live chat thing. You can do it like on the second monitor, or not on stream, and just open the super chat window on the second monitor. When I streamed on YouTube, I used to do that.
All right, cool. I'll do that in a. How long has we got left on this game? All right, we've got 4 minutes left on this game. I'll do it while we're waiting for the next game. That cool? Oh,
if Memulous interrupts somebody again, I want to see the word nonce spammed in his chat. There you go. Thank you, boys.
Anyway, James, sorry, what were you saying?
Say a very nasty N-word every time George interrupts us mid-sentence.
That works well. Let's just get a stream strike down.
Well.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got it up now. Okay.
Yeah, but don't sweat it. Like I said, it's not gonna happen because like, my friend Zuckles, he was playing Rust the other day, of like 1,000 viewers, and he just killed some guy, and that guy started like yelling the N-word, trying to get him banned, and then Zuckles was like, "Oh yeah, you're just trying to say the N-word, well, like the actual N-word, like to get me banned, but too fucking bad I'm on YouTube." He's totally fine, and so like everyone else. Now everyone is calling Alex a nonce.
No, they're calling George a nonce. I've managed to distract them from picking on me. Look at this masterclass of... This is how commentary works. I've managed to take Memulous down from his own stream.
Full of Memulous.
The distract comes first, then the paedophile accusations come second. Oh, no.
I'm bringing back funny emoji parodies.
Alex, did you appeal your thing?
Yeah, I pretty much got all of them were given back apart from the obvious ones, which I was pretty happy. The appeal system pretty much works.
All right, cool, that's good to know.
Yeah, pretty much works. Have you seen the person who just uploaded like a video, just like A letters in it, and that's it? And he's got fucking demonetized. And the person who just uploaded black screen that also got demonetized. I'm like, come on.
I think it randomly picks videos because I mean, so I was doing a video the other day, and when I uploaded it, it was green, right? But when I pressed public, they instantly took the ads away from it, which was interesting. Like on upload, when it was unlisted, it was fine. And then when I actually posted it, they just took everything away from me.
Yeah,
so I was like, okay.
Like,
do you guys want to kick this guy named Build Banner who keeps spamming this copy paste in the chat?
Yeah.
I'm a
James,
bad
I don't know how to vote to kick.
In 20 seconds, I think I'll be able to.
Right, cool.
I assume you just need to type in vote kick in the chat.
Is this seriously unironic?
Yeah, it is unironic. I love it. This is actually like, if you haven't played Phantom Forces, like, I don't know where you've been. You've probably been living your life, but still, it's good.
Yeah, I enjoy Roblox sometimes. I just go to like my friends and shit. It's like, it's not actually that bad as like some people think.
Most of it is as bad as people think, but
well,
this
yeah,
isn't.
yeah. I mean, like the whole video, like when like people ask me for a Roblox series, it's just me like taking the suggestions from the video viewers, and those games were horrible in a good way. Like they're horrible, but they're enjoyable, right? It was pretty funny. I really enjoyed making that video. But like, there's also like the dark side of Roblox, where like
the dark side of Roblox.
Yeah, you know, like the fucking Michael P kid. He plays like the worst games in like Roblox.
Oh, well, like strip clubs and that.
Yeah. I never watched any like video on him except like the original Inappropriate Place, or whatever it was called.
Oh yeah.
But I know he made a lot of videos about it.
I just got a donation from Freddie Patterson. Thank you for the £5 donation. He says, "Can you talk about Kavos and what is your opinion?" I like him. He's a nice guy.
I've spoken to Kavos times. We're on good terms.
Yeah.
He just made that one video on me, didn't he?
Yeah. I like him.
He called me a mong.
I'm sorry, but he's devil's advocate, so no.
You are?
Yeah, I mean, me and him. I think I'll probably see him in
He's devil's advocate. I will not have like respect to people like him. He's also been like a dick to me and all my friends, so that's why.
I get that. I mean, his video he did on Brandon was like, if you knew Brandon, everything was wrong. Pretty much, because like, I mean, I understand like guessing people's motives, but you just want Brandon. It's like the hardest working person I know.
He's a fucking master manipulator. That's what I don't like about him, and I'm pretty open about it. I don't want to do anything of him. He doesn't want to do anything of me. That's why we're all like, you know, happy about it. But still, it's like, because
I
like, here's the fucking vicious covers on YouTube circle. You start making like videos like calling people out, people
like me,
you know even like the thing of Brandon, for instance, just as an example, right? When you make a video about him and you get support by vocal minority that will just say, yeah, Brandon sucks, like he's like, you know, a bad
guy. It was all King, let's face it.
No,
like
Alex, let me finish. Right, so he makes like a bunch of like other videos like this, just like, you know, creating you know, the fuzz, and like retweeting every single support comment. Like if you open his Twitter feed, like he retweets every single like thing, even from like bots and shit, because he doesn't care. He just wants to make people look like people are supporting him. And then he just makes a video about something that is like universally hated, or like, you know, people want to hate on. For instance, Paul, right? He makes a video about Jake Paul, and then he gets support, and everyone forgets how he's been like calling out people and just like being devil's advocate, starting fights just for the sake of like, you know, getting the fucking monetary gain, you know.
I totally agree.
That's historical, and I don't like approve that. I mean, I don't know him as a person, but what he does on YouTube is fucking scummy as fuck.
I mean, what I was saying about Kavos, like my actual opinion, I never gave one because people begged me, even friends, when he made that video on me, and I ignored him for 2-3 months. And we spoke about it actually. He was like, I remember we were DMing about something because he followed me again, because he unfollowed me just before he dropped the video on me. And he refollowed me, and we were just talking about it, and I was just like, well, yeah, I mean, at the time, like, it was annoying, but I understood why the video was made. Like, I understood what his issues were with the commentary stuff. But I said the reason why I waited, because I knew after his channel blew up, he'd just be doing the same shit that I did. Because every YouTuber does this. They start off and they're super edgy. And they're like, I'm not going to do what the other YouTubers do. Look at me. I'm a human being. All of these other guys
I still
are fucking...
haven't made a fucking video on Jake Paul, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you're a lucky bastard, James. You managed to avoid it. Well played. But what I'm saying is, I used to be like that, and then I realized who actually gives a fuck if you make a video on Jake Paul or not. If it's funny, it's funny. If it's not, it's not. That's the end of the world, really. And obviously, Kavos started by saying, if you jump trending topics like Alex does, and you fucking he just does what I do. And I mean, any clever person who wants to make regular videos would do the same.
Right.
Like, so I have no issue with what he did.
All right, cheers, James. But yeah, I don't know. I think he's. I've never really had any bad interaction with him. He's
I'm
always
not
been,
going to judge you for
really
having an
each
opinion,
other.
though, if you thought I do, but like I still don't approve what he does, and I don't really support. You see, I don't really approve like when people like support people like him just only for a simple reason, because I feel like the whole platform becomes more toxic. Because like other fucking kids will just take as an example, they would just idolize him, and they will be like, "Hey, I'm gonna start like making videos calling out people and shit, and like grow this way." And then I'm gonna change my content or something, or they will never change, and that's the worst thing about it, right? Because like you know, there are a lot of like smaller people who make up shit about me for the sake of just like making up shit about me, just like, you know, starting a fucking drama and shit. I'm like, piss off! I've never done anything to anyone. Like, get a fucking life.
I suppose the only annoying thing about me is when when he made a video, he's like, and he assumes that I do certain things for certain reasons. It's like, the only person who knows why I did these things is me. And I mean, like, one of the criticisms is like, oh, 10-minute videos. But I've gone the last 2 months without making like any of them. And like, I didn't get any extra praise for that.
Really?
It's just, yeah. I mean, it's just very
10-minute long videos. I'm pretty sure
well,
that
yeah,
people who care about it is just children who don't really
children who don't understand how the fucking how my job
works. They got
works.
brainwashed by like a bunch of like, you know, people brainwashed, not in like that were manipulated, except maybe like some channels, but people just instantly assume that when you make a 10-minute long video, you earn like 5 times more, and that's like.
Hey, one sec. Can I just interrupt? Did you see that Quebblecop? He tweeted out like his earnings.
It was fake. It was in the I know, but like now people like assume that like you earn way more, but my videos are usually over 10 minutes, not because that I'm trying to make them over 10 minutes, but because I record 24/7. Like, I record all the time, and people have seen my fucking
I play with you. Hang on one sec, can I just read out a donation? Because this guy donated about 5 minutes ago, I haven't read it out. Jack TAUFS, thank you for the £5 donation.
Yeah.
So, I also wanted to say...
sorry, I did finish my thought, but like... and like, just as an example, some of my 7-minute long videos or 5-minute long videos, they aren't even like 10 times more than 10-minute long videos of 2 mid-roll ads. And I'm like, no, it's like making a video over 10-minute long video, over 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm just being retarded right now. It doesn't like automatically mean that you will earn more or that the video will do better. It doesn't affect anything. It just means that you can put mid-rolls. If someone skips a mid-roll, you don't get any money. So like why people care? It's just
as long as it shows you get paid a certain
amount. As long as it plays, it does. I mean, the way it works, and I could back James up here. I mean, if you have mid-rolls on, you're guaranteeing that you're most likely going to make more money, but you're also not, because the way YouTube works, especially with a channel like mine and yours, George, and even James when you're doing more commentary stuff, is certain trends pay you more no matter how long the video is.
Yeah.
For example, I've done 5-minute videos that got 50,000 views and have earned hundreds of dollars. I've done 10-minute videos that haven't scraped above $10. So, yeah.
I don't know. I think that's just because
sorry. What people
ad rates change.
People assume that like if you put mid-roll ads, that first of all that they're all going to play, which is usually not the case. Even before that apocalypse, sometimes mid-roll ads were not playing. Maybe one of them did, but not the other one.
Right.
The second thing is that it doesn't guarantee that people will watch them, not just because of ad block, because like I said, people can skip them, and I'm like totally free with that. I don't make my mid-rolls unskippable ever. If like they ever become unskippable, it's just because of some glitch or something, you know, because YouTube is broken. But and the third thing, mid-rolls usually make people click off the video. So
so you don't put mid-rolls in your video?
Yeah, so you just like you will earn less just for putting a mid-roll, you know. So it doesn't matter. I put the mid-roll so people who want to support me or who want to watch the fucking, I don't know, another Escape the Night ad, they can feel free to do that. I'm not going to judge someone for using adblock. I don't use adblock on YouTube. I don't care.
How does the microphone sound better now, guys?
The what?
My microphone sounds better.
Oh yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. I think we should move on from this topic.
It wasn't plugged in.
Wasn't it? Your mic wasn't plugged in.
No, it wasn't plugged in.
You clever boy. I'm
sorry, stream.
You clever young man, Alex.
That's my fault.
Alex, read out some stuff. Read out some stuff from the chat. Read out some stuff from chat.
I hear a long tongue cunt as Alex. All right, well, I fucking regret doing that. Do you know the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. There you go. Fuck referee that. What else we got? Your mic still aids. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure half of like the entire chat and super chat is just people insulting I'm Alex.
Yes.
And that's the way it's supposed to be.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Who is Brandon? Wild Spartans.
Press O, by the way, to kick that guy. Press O.
Wild Spartans is on. Brandon's really fucking improved his videos massively recently, so.
I haven't watched his videos in ages.
You should watch.
YouTube in general, unfortunately.
Watch his excessive expositions. He puts so much fucking time into.
Yeah, I'll give that a watch in a bit. I don't really watch commentary videos that much. I watch you.
No, I mean I don't really watch anybody anymore. I watch I watched James's latest video and that was super impressive. I've been binge watching you and Will on the fucking Turkish TV.
I don't really know if I really consider me and Will like commentary channels. We're not like.
No, you're on the outside. I mean, like, originally, it would have been, like, me and James, because we knew Niall, and that just kind of meant you were called a commentary channel, to be fair. But I wouldn't say James's anymore. I'd say James has moved more into CSGO.
I'm not a fucking commentary channel. People
no, you're not anymore.
My commentary channel are probably retarded.
Yes, they are. Just they would be now. You don't even make anything close.
Like, open YouTube, and they're like, hey, I'm gonna be a very original. I'm gonna insult this person, and, like... by instantly assuming that he's a comedy channel. I'm not saying that comedy channels are bad. I'm just saying that like.
Oh, it's seen as an insult.
Comedy channel as an insult. That's
why they do. They use it as an insult, even though for some reason one of the most subscribed people on the channel on the fucking website was a commentary channel. So
who's that?
Good insult, Leafy.
Yeah, but
he's...
PewDiePie
how can PewDiePie? I would call PewDiePie the biggest commentary YouTuber. I mean. A content cop is just an overglorified commentary video. So, you know.
Fair enough.
Incredible.
I mean,
read
out some stuff from the chat.
I could read out a tweet actually.
Go on.
iDub said Happy Monday, and Keemstar quote tweeted it saying, "Content cops always drop on a Monday. What is today?" Which means we may see a content cop today. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty nice. It'd probably be, I reckon it'd be on Jake Paul, if it is.
I would have said no.
It's gonna be so fucking pointless, because, like, if he's going to make a Jake Paul video, it's like, it's gonna be, it won't make much sense. Of course it's gonna, like, get views, so gonna get, like, help him and stuff, but, like, I feel like the video would be, like, pointless. What, like, well, all seriousness though, just think about what can, like, Ian add to the whole, like, thing that, like, no one else have said before. Like,
I mean, obviously that's the criticism is like, what could he add? But honestly, I wouldn't give two fucks. I just find
I would be really interested, because if he makes an actual content cop, which is like really cool, but I just can't think of anything that wasn't mentioned before.
I mean, well, to be fair, actually, ironically enough, for my 22-minute video I did yesterday, I just spent a whole day dedicated to just researching, right? And I dug so much stuff up on him that I had not seen before, and not even Drama Letter covered.
Mm-hmm. Do you reckon we can move on from drama talk? We've been talking about drama for like 10-15 minutes.
You know what?
Do you not want to talk about Jake Paul?
No, I do not.
Guys, the solar eclipse is over, so I'm gonna try to reach out to Ubisoft support, because those, those fucking comedians were unavailable. But it was nice joining you.
Yeah, cool. Alright, see you in a bit, James.
Have a good time, everyone, and have fun streaming.
Great, so see you in a bit, James. And Loki76 said, "Did you read my message?" Let me read it. I bought you a golden t-shirt. Can I join Team 100, please? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm probably gonna leave in a minute, so obviously I
Alright,
need
cool.
to do my...
I might just play this game. See,
Go
I'll see how
for
long
it.
a game lasts. Do you want to say like for one more game, and then we'll jump on the
Oh, I
stream
mean,
later?
I don't have to go. I don't have to go anywhere, mate.
All
So
right,
it's
cool,
fine
cool.
with me.
Let's yeah, it's probably about 10 minutes. Yeah, let's just do this
You'll
game.
just
Do you
jump
want to
into the
stream?
game, mate, because I can't join
Yeah,
you
fair
because...
enough. Are we streaming on your channel afterwards?
Sure, yeah. I think Elliot will join us as well.
All right, nice, nice one. Read out
So,
some stuff from
guys.
the chat, Alex.
React to the I'm Alex diss track.
I hate that. No, do you know what I hate? I hate them
yeah,
like.
sorry, that I just
What?
jumped. Have you guys seen the YouTube gaming section? I'm on the front page.
Are you actually?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's on
am.
the front page.
Of my CS:GO video I made.
My man about to get in a million view video.
Well, hopefully it says popular with gamers, which is pretty funny because like sometimes I ironically say, "Hey gamers."
You're a gamer.
Stuff.
You're a gaming
Yeah,
channel now,
Gamer,
James.
top gamer, James Ski.
Bye.
But yeah,
There you go, James.
as I was saying, you know them reaction videos to like diss tracks and that. Alex,
Yeah.
you know them like reaction videos to like diss tracks where they just sit in the corner saying nothing, even like they're not involved. Like
Yeah.
I don't think anyone cares about someone who's like not involved's reaction.
Yeah, so like me and you, yeah?
Yeah, me and you. I mean, I made a video on the beef or whatever, but I didn't make it a reaction video. I think I played probably in total maybe 10 seconds of like
I
diss track.
mean, let's face it, if they don't have truck gameplay, is it a real reaction video? No, it's not.
Oh my god, everyone's jumping in front of me. Fuck off.
Did you see how many views, like, dead FIFA channels were getting 500,000 views just doing instant reactions to fucking Sidemen diss tracks?
I don't know who actually watches like the react.
Kids.
Still, it's like
Children. Kids.
Fair enough.
Children. Kids. And FIFA YouTubers.
Oh.
Fucking FIFA YouTubers. I used to be one of those. So did Will. Says it all, don't it?
I haven't done it. Haha.
Oh,
I was a
well.
Minecraft kids.
Well, I was both, so been there, done that. You know what I mean?
I was a better human than you, because I was a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah, you didn't go through the fucking pack opening stage.
Jeez.
Lucky bastard.
Did you like? What I want to know is, did you know the FIFA YouTubers? Did they get paid? Did they get them for free, or did they just like pay for them themselves?
Packs.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so they're either fake, because obviously that's more profitable.
Right.
And who wants to sit down and spend 10 grand trying to get a player on a video that's going to make you $500? Well, obviously, obviously the excuse could be that they get coin sponsors, and the coin sponsors pay hundreds of thousands.
Really?
Yeah, people bought houses with coin sponsors.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, I used to make decent money off coin sponsors.
Did you
So, yeah, I used to make like 500 quid a month.
How many viewers did you streamed it? Didn't you?
I used to get 30 viewers.
For real?
Yep.
Fucking hell!
Coin sponsors pay.
You got 30
lot.
viewers and you got 500.
And the coins were free.
Jeez. Oh, but while we're on topic of like drama and shit, you know Harry's new diss?
Yeah.
That was filmed in my building.
Oh, was it actually?
Yeah. He was filming it in on my roof, and
Legend.
afterwards he came down because I think my flatmate needs to give the guy who was filming it a wire or something, and he came down to the flat and I was like, "Hello."
Oh, Harry. Does he know who you are?
Yeah. I've been around his a few times.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I know it would be weird if I met Harry because he'd be like, I have no clue who you are. I'd be like, I used to know your brother really well. And he'd be like, why are you talking to my 12-year-old brother?
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, you know, commentator YouTuber.
It's really weird meeting YouTubers because like
Yeah.
all of the ones since I moved to London I've met like most of the FIFA YouTubers like and like the Sidemen and stuff, and like most of them like have heard of me, but obviously they don't know what I look like, so I'm just like I can't really it's really hard to word it because it's like you can't really go up to and be like, do you know who I am? Like
No, you can't.
it's like
I mean, most people, like Insomnia, I ran into a bunch of YouTubers who I couldn't imagine meeting them as people, like Terrorizer, and the creatures.
Right.
Like Terrorizer, I had like a whole 10-minute conversation with the bloke, but he does not know who I am. He does not know my name. All he knows is that I managed to get into the VIP room somehow, and I wear my own merch. Because I refuse to give people my name.
Really?
I just don't. Well, I mean, like, number one, if they don't ask, I don't give it to them. So I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm Alex. Well, that's my YouTube username. Subscribe. The weirdest one for me was VidCon.
Really?
Because I was in my own Airbnb, and just every single person who walked through the door was somebody who I was like, I watched him 5 years ago. I know him.
Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it?
I went to bed, I woke up, I walk out the door, Anthony Fantano standing there. And I was like, all right, Anthony Fantano, welcome to my Airbnb. How you doing? Really, really odd. There's just so many people around. And I mean, another weird one is like being decent mates with Sky Does Minecraft. Adam, what a guy. Yeah. He's such a legend. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Yeah, I've heard that. Oh, but it was so weird because I think the first time I met like proper big YouTubers was at Will's 21st. Like
yeah.
it was like FIFA YouTubers and that there. Like I even like got a bit starstruck meeting Steven. Like
yeah,
he didn't know who I was. I was just sitting in Will's living room. It was just at that time it was just me and like a few of his friends back from back at Newcastle. And, like, I was just sitting there. And I just see Stephen walk through the door. I'm like, and I just yell, Stephen!
Really
run up to him and hug him. He looks terrified because he doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
Until I explain who I am, and he's like, oh, all right. But like, it's
that was really odd. Especially the weirdest one is like going up to people, and I know who they are. So like, Shoe on Head, he's got like 800k.
All right.
No, and we were all eating around a table at IHOP.
All right.
And I just walk up the table to talk to like Leon Lush and people like that, and Bunty King. Right. And she's like, I know you. She's like, oh, I've seen your merch before. So I was like, yes, worldwide.
I'm Alex Worldwide.
doing it big.
Mr. Worldwide.
Incredible. Yeah, it's so odd meeting these people who you. It's more the people who, because some people I expect to meet at this point,
right?
Because I've met so many others. But when you run into YouTubers like Anthony Fantano, I don't know anybody who really knows him. I wasn't with anybody who knew him. So when he turns up, he's just weird. Comment Etiquette is one of Jack's film's good friends.
Yeah.
He turns up, we had loads of conversations. That was really odd. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else who's like really notable.
Alex, gonna have to stop you there because the game's over. And that's the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to everyone that's donated. At the moment, I've been streaming like every week. I've been streaming like every week for about a month and a bit, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it going because I really enjoy it. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.